Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. Last episode, we made our way further into Aurea's retreat, did some exploring, found out a little bit of information about things beforehand, with this Project Firebreak, whatever it's for, and in the deepest area, we found Aurea herself, a shaman, and we managed to basically reveal communication with an old AI. It's just known as the Spirit so far. They only know it as a spirit. Understandable, who would know what an AI is. But there was also some daemon that was corrupting it and preventing the spirit from speaking. So we need to find a way to get there. To do that, we need to get permission in order to go to Thunder's Drum, but the chieftain won't allow it. So the only way to do that would be to, well, become chieftain. And to do that, we need to be known, which we kind of already are.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Alright, so we're here. I have no idea how to get down. I'm guessing I just jump down here. I guess this... I'm just gonna try and run off so that I can, get down normally here. Who is that? No, that's not anything of note, really. I don't think. No, that was just not rendered in fully. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. And that's the way to get down. Or I can run. Which is a long route that leads all the way down there. I do have to say, it's very interesting, this. Looks like there's a fire over there. Looks like there's another way to ride that down. Something big. Oh, hi! I didn't see the trampler. Yeah, those are generally big. Okay. I'm just running down the mountain because I can. Oh, I'm already... Oh yeah, I think I did already take this path. Okay, so while I did, let's just travel to this campfire so we can turn in all of the individual figurines. First thing I'm going to do there. Alright, here we are. Now, let's speak to the guy in here. I have things for you.
Care to talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but I've always got time to talk about them.
Alright, trade figurines.
There you go, Enjuk.
That should be the last of the figurines. If I just hand him one.
I've forgotten you little ones, but I will not. And now that you've returned to your pedestals, I can show others.
I should have given him all of them.
There you go, Enjuk.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
Of course. Farewell.
That's all for now.
Until next time.
Okay. Let's see if we can interact with each of them and see what happens. We can.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
So it is recreations, not recreations. I was wrong.
Puma concolor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Go ahead and think that, but if it came up to you, you'd be running.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old-world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
Not quite. Though I can understand why you'd think that.
Ursus Arctos, the menacing Grizzly Bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. You said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
You may have thought that, but I don't think that's, okay, sure. Next one?
Otocoius virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
A theory, but more likely it needed it to defend itself. Next.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
Technically related, but no, they didn't become the same. Though you do have the idea of evolution down, even if you think it ridiculous.
Alces alces, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Not quite. But you can theorize all you wish. Alright, and with that turned in, we also will need to turn in the other thing down there. To that specialty merchant. Which I may as well. I'm not gonna talk to this guy right now. There's some other things I need to handle. First, turn in the other pigments. The last pigments, I believe. And then go see what that one person can actually do with the Storm Slinger. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Long's Edge. Ooh, there's a quest here that I can do. By the merchant. Interesting. I'll have to go to pick it up. First things first. I'll climb up.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small.
Okay, keep going.
I've never known one where painters disappoint.
Keep going up. It is just...
Mule has become a proper
Oh,
camp,
you're here.
and it looks
That
like
makes
Look
things
at
a
the
lot
marks.
easier.
What do you see? Ruins, I guess? Ruins overtaken by floodwater?
Interesting. I saw mountains and the last thaw of spring.
So, who's right?
Art doesn't work like that, Nora girl. When they talk about my work, it's always, is it past or future? Omen or celebration? Well, why does it have to just be one?
You and Araya are friends?
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
Alright, trade pigments. Got the last one here.
Excellent. Mix these with machine oil. The paint gets a shine like teeth in the moonlight.
Alright. Farewell.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me, inspired me, and the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakui's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. But they must have heard of me by now. Nothing to stop me from calling Aratak out.
The cold keeps our hunters.
Didn't realize there was a quick way down like this.
With their metal.
That is
and
quite
kept
a mural, I will say.
When she arrived, the forces of the
Alright, so there's another quest apparently here. Ooh, let me open up all these treasure boxes I got. Ooh, bones! I do need some of those. Including an owl bone. Which is also good. Which means I can do some crafting here. Let's see. Forge fire ammo pouch. Yeah, go ahead. I need a raccoon skin for level 4. Storm Slinger, craft it. And I need a rat bone for level 3. Of course I do. Now what is this quest here?
Come, Aloy. A little business arrangement.
Who are you?
What can I do
Oh,
for you,
you
Bergrand?
again.
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk, keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental.
I know you.
So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
So you're worried?
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
They can't harvest parts?
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't
The
usually
father
hunt
and his
without
kids,
a shaman,
I bet.
what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
I'm guessing it's a father and his 2 kids.
You
They're
said
leaving?
they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'll find them.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw,
Right.
a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snapmaw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
That's definitely something I can work on. The Hunters 3. Located right in the middle there. Yeah, we can work on that. But, one other thing I need to do, and that's all the way over here. Just gotta deal with the freaking loading. Alright, we made it here. Now.
The truth is,
There you are.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk.
Indeed, I've got a storm slinger.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose.
A
And I
Stormbird?
know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
About improving the storm
You're sure
slinger.
you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
If I find
You
anything
want me
I
to
think
take
you'd like,
down a
I'll be back.
freaking
You better.
Stormbird? Oh my god. I gotta go all the way over to here. Wait. Complete? Okay, fine. We'll go and try and take down a freaking Stormbird. Now, I can do it if I repeat the process I did before of tying it down and then repeatedly shooting it and making sure it never gets up. I could do it that way. It's going to be risky as hell, but theoretically, I could do that. Also, apparently, I could have turned in all the quests for those other hunting grounds, and I never did. I didn't even think of that or something. I don't know. Okay, we made it here. This is not gonna be easy. So we found you.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Yeah. Let's, this is gonna be very tricky. You can only wield 2 at a time. Maybe I can grab it with this.
Wherever you are. You a coward? Face me!
Yeah, just not dealing with you.
Please get help! Help! I want to see the sun rise again. Please help me. I have a family.
Fine, I guess I need to. Ow, jeez! Okay, it woke up.
Gonna tear you!
I just need to get close enough that I can pull it down. Yeah, it's attacking those guys, which is fine. And it's moving up. Okay.
Where'd you go, chump?
Yeah, you're dead. Alright, you are tying down and not moving. Can we freeze it? Good. Frozen.
Stay still.
Now. You're staying still. going anywhere. There, not going anywhere. Why are you not coming down? Oh wow, it's actually taking a lot of damage. Is that just a weak point? If it is, I'll still freaking take it. Weaken it again. Nope, wrong button. Okay. That worked. Had a fair bit of stuff there.
Slinger with this.
Wasn't too bad. Alright, Varga.
Got that part you need.
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Please improve
Here it is. One Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages.
I'm sure.
Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks.
Noted.
Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varga special now. Take good care of her.
That's the intention. The Storm
What you
Slinger.
did to that Storm Slinger? That was some impressive work, Varga.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
Alright,
If
farewell.
I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Okay, that's the Storm Slinger. Fires more powerful charged bolts, which do escalating damage. Overcharging the weapon increases its power, but causes shock damage to the wielder. That's a little dangerous. Machines hit with maximum charge Storm Bolt. Something I can try and work on at some point. Can I do any improvement to some of these things? In fact, currently that's 25 spear damage. I don't have anything better. What about you? So I thought I saw... Okay, you... Ooh! Damage, shock, and freeze. Do I have something that does damage, shock, and freeze? Yes! No. That's not damage, shock, and freeze. I mean, that's just shock, so... Shock, fire, and handling. I might have something for that, but let's see. Nope. Improve the shock as much as you can. Okay, let me take a look at the modifications I have. I have damage, shock, and freeze. Shock, fire, and handling. That's it. I think something I have does shock, fire, and handling. Well, shock and fire mainly. Damage, shock, and freeze. The Shadow Rattler. That's what does it. Yep, damage, shock, and freeze. There you go. Shock, fire. Shock, fire. Just shock and fire. could replace that one. I'll hold on to it and figure it out later. That said, I am going to have to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll work on the Hunters 3. All the way up here. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Falai. That is Aloy. This has been a Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. And I shall see you all next time.